Hello everybody, I'm Umarak, and welcome to yet another mock review. Finally! It's been forever since I've actually done one of these mock reviews. Yes, it is my fault. My mocks aren't currently that interesting. I don't really have too much to share. So I've just been kind of, whatever. And even though that is my name, Renzo Mocks, and I feel as if I do not deserve that name. I also want to apologize for my lack of videos. Currently I'm very focused on the Unity podcast, which is an alternate channel that multiple biotubers and me, not like really big faces like Callan Loff or Larnu or anything like that, but there are some really good biotubers in here that are joining. So this is Umarak the Destroyer. Now, this is my own version of him, and not really my own version. This is kind of my mock-up of him. And I just want to let you know that I do not have all the parts. And actually, let me put Umarak here for comparison. I do own all the sets if you didn't already know or watch the latest episode of the podcast. And that's him next to Umarak the Destroyer. Okay, so let's look at these two side to side. They're obviously not the same thing, and I probably will end up doing a comparison between the both of them when the actual set is released. First of all, let me just point out everything that's wrong. This entire set is built incorrect. There's probably not one thing here that is built exactly like how the legs are too long, every piece is wrong, pretty much. The only piece I feel like I actually got right was the trans neon green chest, and that's it. I also did add something because Toy Fair pictures were released, and I don't believe he has a gearbox. Well, I gave this set a gearbox, so I'll actually show that off. First of all, the color scheme is completely wrong, and you can see an open axle right there. I didn't have another red piece, and I didn't have any more trans neon green pieces. So everything on this is wrong, but it's just kind of a representation of him. Not necessarily supposed to be an exact replica of him. First of all, if you want to see my talk about Umarak, go watch the first episode of the Unity podcast, Umarak on the Steroids. That's the name of the episode. If you want to hear my full in-depth thoughts about Umarak, just go watch that. I probably will end up talking about him much more when the actual set comes out. And yes, now let's move Umarak a little over. And let me just show you everything that's going on. Those toe pieces right there are supposed to be trans neon green, and the skull spider leg piece. This is the smaller piece. So that's the wrong part. The legs are completely built absolutely wrong. There's nothing right about it whatsoever. It's a Technic jumble, and I didn't have the right pieces. I'm pretty sure it's lost as a leg piece, but whatever. Now let me just show you. On the actual set, there will be a new Mask of Control. It will be golden trans neon green, and the horns will be gold, matching the Mask of Control, and there actually will be a silver mouth sticking out there. So that's interesting. Let me just go ahead and show you the gearbox. It's quite large. I have lots of friction side there, and it's a gearbox. It works. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. It's a gearbox. It works as you would expect. Both arms side to side. Now, if I actually just saw the Toy Fair pictures, so I do not believe he has like a gearbox. But however, I will tell you right now that he has a waist swivel, which I did not add on here because I was only using the parts that I had supplied. I actually did borrow 3 pieces, and that's it. It's the Mask of Control, his Onua's chest plate, and the Skull Scorpio ribcage piece. That's all I had. As you can see, I didn't even use the Skull Scorpio ribcage piece for that, which I feel kind of lazy for doing. But I do know that the hands will have some kind of Technic function, like maybe like a grabbing function or something like that. So that would be cool. I am glad that I actually managed to get the Mask of Control instead of some weird other mask. because I did make a mock-up of the original Umarak, that one, and it did actually look really good. I wish I had it here to show you guys, but I don't. So, I really do like the actual set Umarak, and I can't wait to review them once I get the other reviews done, which I am very sorry about procrastinating for. Again, very bad at that. No, I don't have much to talk about. This is why I don't like doing mock reviews. It's just incredibly simple, and yeah. So overall, what can I say about my mock of Umarak? It's meh. It really is not Umarak the Destroyer that we are getting in the summer wave. However, it's something like that. So, I don't have too much else to say design-wise. I think he's okay. I don't have too much to talk about. He's not my favorite mock. I'll probably end up scrapping him for parts anyways. So yeah, that was my mock review of Umarak. It was incredibly short. Just wanted to get across the point. So, I'm Renzo Mox, and take care.